Hi student, I hope that you are doing well. This is my 12th video lecture. In this video lecture, I am going to talk about data movement from to memory. In my previous video lectures, I covered Unit 1 and some part of Unit 2. Probably this one is the last video lecture that going to cover all your topics that is given in your second unit. Again, I want to discuss all these units at the end of my video lecture. Again, I want to discuss, in a briefly, what I covered, what I taught in my previous video's lecture. In my last video lecture, it has the same title, that is data movement from to memory, but I covered half of the portion of this PPT. I explained a little bit deeper how data transferring place to place in a memory. Without hesitating, I want to show the slide of content. We already discussed memory transfer and read operation, write operation up to certain level. Now we are going to see in deeper what is the read operation, what is the write operation, how read and write operations are performing inside of a memory. With the figuratively we will see, and we will talk about micro operations, and finally we will see data movement instructions, how data movement instructions helping to do all these things. These are the contents of this video lecture. Look at here. I already said in a memory two kind of operations. One is the read operation, second one is the write operation. What is the read operation? A read operation that help you to read data from memory. If you are able to read data from memory, that is called read operation. Read operation send the memory from memory to a particular register or a particular component. This is a read operation. Read operation is nothing but the memory going from memory. That is means sometimes we think that memory means what, sir? Memory means a device that is denoted by M. Memory is a device, okay. This device will be denoted by letter M. Now what is the read operation? The read operation is nothing but the data is going from this memory to a particular component. Simply, data going from memory to a particular component. It may be register or any component. Look at here. Read colon dr arrow mark M inside of that braces, or we can say bracket, AR given. What is DR? DR is a data register. Already we studied. I already explained in one of my video lecture the basic registers in a computer. The basic registers. Okay, DR is the one of the basic register, that is data register, and AR is the one of the register, that is address register. Now M denotes This M denotes what? Memory device. Memory device denotes memory device. AR denotes address register. DR denotes data register. What is going on here? Simply, memory in a memory in a particular address. Memory is a what is memory is? Memory is a multiple location device. Memory is a multiple location device. In a multiple location, it has multiple location will have multiple addresses. Among those addresses, one particular location, it has one particular address, that is AR, address register. In this address register, you want to access that some particular data is there. Okay, that particular data, what do you want to do? You want to read that. So what is going on here? Just going the data memory to data register. Memory to data register is called read operation. A read statement causes transfer of information into the data. Transfer of information into the data. Here, transfer of information. Information is transferring. Arrow mark showing here. Register DR from the memory word. Select by the address register. And the corresponding write operation can be stated as. Till now we have seen what is the read operation. Read operation nothing but this is the read operation symbol. You will see diagram is there. So memory just with the help of the address register, just information passing to the data register. So information going from memory to data register. That is data going from memory to a particular component. Memory sending information memory to data register. That is called read operation. Next we will see write operation. Write operation is not outgoing but is incoming. What we discussed till now, that is outgoing. Outgoing means what's the simply information going memory to a particular device, that is data register. Memory to means memory to. So it going memory to some particular register or some particular component. For example, data register. That's why in previously arrow showing like this. Okay, how it's showing? Read operation, how it's showing? Showing like this. It's showing like this. Okay. So this is the address register. Inside the address register, particular data will be there. This information passing to the data register is memory to data. That is, it's going out. It's going out. And second thing is the write operation coming in. It's not going out, coming in. From where? From R1 registers to this R1 register data information moving R1 registers to memory. R1 registers to memory. This is called write operation. Write operation means put something, put data inside of a memory. Put the data inside of a memory, that is called write operation. Put what kind of information may be put inside of memory. And memory in a memory device with the multiple locations, they have the multiple of addresses. In one address, the data will going to store. When this process happened, this is called write operation. When the memory to a memorization going outside of the component, that is called read operation. That is going information going from memory, which is called read operation. You can read it because when data is going, information is going out, then only we can read it. It is the read operation. When you want to write, we have to put the data inside of the memory. So this process is called write operation. And write operation, just look at here, look at here, look at here. So R1 showing arrow towards the memory, That means you are putting the data inside of a memory. This process is called write operation. Okay, the write statement causes a transfer of information from register R1 into the memory card selected by address register AR. So first we have what we have seen, that is the read operation that we have seen. In read operation, information going memory to a particular register, that is data register, by selection of address register. So we will see what is the address register, what is a program counter, what is the accumulator, what is the instruction register, what is increment register, what is input register, output register. These are all kinds of register. Already we studied. Again we are going to study. Okay, we are going to study. Don't worry about this. Let's understand what is a read operation, what is a write operation. Read operation is nothing but just information going from memory to data register, and write operation, the memory, that data coming from register to memory for storage. One is incoming, second one is outgoing. The information go out, it is called read operation. The information coming inside of the memory card, it is called a write operation. It is called write operation. Look at the diagram. Read and write operations. Look at the read and write operations. What is AR? AR is a address register. It is a memory unit. Memory unit means denoted by M. Okay, memory device. It is device. It's the memory device. It contains multiple of locations. For what? To storing data in different addresses. One is the read operation. One is the write operation. Read operation, write operation. Look at here. Data out and data in. I already said outgoing, incoming. So read operation read operation we can say it a data out. Write operation we will say it is a data in. Okay, data in and data out. Arrows also showing here clearly mention how data is going, how data is coming. So AR register based on the address register. So what kind of information will go out, what kind of information will come inside, it will depends on the address register. Address register will decide, okay, the data where it has to go and the data which has to come. It will be decided by the address register. Okay, address register will talks about a location of a data in a memory card. Location of data in a memory card. So what are we able to see here? We are able to see memory device, which is called memory unit. We are able to see AR register, address register, and we are able to see read operation and write operation. When the read operations will be done, data will go out. There is a data will go out when read operation time. And second thing is write operation. When the write operation going in, what will happen? Write operation, data will go inside of a memory card. When data will go inside of memory card, it will store in a memory, what is called write operation. When you want to store it, we have to write it. When you want to read it, we have to send it. So one is read operation, means data should go from the memory card to a particular component, then only we can read it. That's why in read operation data will go out. Write operation means nothing but to store the data inside of a memory. It is nothing but a data in. The both will performed by based on address register. Based on address register, okay, it will be done. Look at here. M is the memory unit, AR is the address register. Okay, when you are performing the data register, that is called data register, data register sending the data to memory. Data register sending the data to memory card. So when the data coming towards the memory card, definitely that is a write operation. When data going away from the memory card, that is a read operation. That is a read operation. Look at here. So M is a memory, AR is the address register. Based on the address register, the data was selected. After selection of the data, it will going out to store in a data register for what? For the read purpose. So these two are the read operation, write operations, how they perform or how they are working, okay, inside of memory. Sir, we want to do the read operation or write operation. How they will perform? The what basis they will do like that? Who inciting them or encouraging them to do this or do or act according to like that? If you want to ask that, if you are asked like that, I can say one thing, that is all things are happening because of micro operations. Because of micro operations. Micro operations help to the computer to do all these kind of operations, especially in a memory. In memory, we have seen till now two kinds of operations. One is read operations, second is write operations. This all will be done by micro operations. Micro operations, based on micro operations. So now I want to talk about data movement instructions. How micro operations are working. Till now we discussed what is a register transfer language and why we are calling register transfer language. By the register transfer language, how data transferring one component to another component, especially in registers. So based on the notations and symbols, how data moving one place to another place, storing, additions, operations, how all things are happening. So all these things we discussed till now. And then I explained about micro operations, arithmetic operations, logical operations, shift operations, transfer operations, shift register transfer operations, load operations. So these are the different kinds of operations, micro operations. Now I want to say one thing here. These are all micro operations performing the different performances for what? To transfer data one register to another register, one component to another component. Through the bus. Through the bus. Bus also one of the important topic. Concept of bus also very, very important according to exam point of view. I already said what is a bus, types of bus, how bus transferring data one component to another component, and I also explained bus and memory transfer and 4 register bus and how 4 register bus working, and then I explained 3 state buffer bus connected with the decoder, how bus transferring data to the register. All these things I explained in my previous video lectures. Now finally I want to sum up all these things and I will wind up this video lecture. Last part I want to discuss here, that is data movement instructions. We want to do all these things in a computer organization and architecture, what I discussed till now, especially in the second unit. Second unit is a register transfer language and micro operation. Please remember the name of the second unit: register transfer language and micro operations. So finally, here all these things will happen based on data movement instructions. Based on data movement instructions. These data movement instructions inciting the micro operations to do like that. To register from memory. Data transfer register from memory. To memory to register. Immediate to a register. Immediate data to a memory. This all kind of operations will be performed based on the instructions. The instructions are default instructions because most of the instructions, default instructions, are given by the designers. So the micro operations will be performed based on this data movement instructions. So we will see what are data movement instructions in our forthcoming video lectures. Okay, and I want to sum up all these things. Memory transfer, read operation, write operation, diagram, micro operations. These are the things what we have seen in this video lecture and in our previous video lecture. I hope that you understand everything clearly. Thank you for listening.